everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm switching games up a little bit. Today we are going to be playing some Minecraft, and if you have just started out and Redstone is, well, you're not really familiar with Redstone, today I'm going to be showing you the top 4 Redstone doorways. So I'm not very good at designing here, so all of the redstone you can in fact see. I'm sorry. If you would like me to cover it up in another video and show you what it could really look like, then I can do that, but for right now I decided I'll hold off on that. So first we just have a normal slider doorway. Quite simple, it's not too bad, so that will be our easiest door to make. So on the left side is easiest, on the right side it would be hardest. Okay, let's go on to our second hardest. So again, the redstone can take up quite a bit of space. Okay, and on our second door here we have a kind of pop-out door. So there we go. If you like the way that looks, then wait and see how to build this sucker. Okay, and here we have kind of a secret tunnel door. It's pretty easy. In fact, I would probably swap this one and that one over there, because this one is much easier than that one. Anyways, so if you have like an underground base or something and you're trying to hide it from your friends, or maybe you're on a multiplayer map, it's all cool. Just make this nice little slider door. Okay, let's show off the final door. So this is pretty complicated. It's pretty expensive, so that's why I put it all the way down here. Once you kind of get the grasping of how redstone works, which believe me, it took me a long time to figure this out. It's pretty easy. Okay, and for our last little doorway here, doesn't really look like much. Again, I'm not too good at covering redstone up, but as you can see, we have a super cool hidden doorway. So if you have like a mob spawner or something and you want to collect certain mobs, you can close it, and then when you want the mobs to drop or maybe to get into your base, all you have to do is flick that lever. So the difference between that one and this one over here is, one, there's not as many pistons, and two, the pistons retract up a little bit. So if you want to take this the next step further, I suppose you could have more pistons up here to completely take out most of the circuit here. So I won't get into that, but if you would like me to show you guys how to do that, I will certainly spend the time into doing that. Okay, so now we are going to build this door right there. So you want a 2 by 3 by 2, so 2 long, 2 deep, or 2 wide, 2 deep, and then 3 long. Okay, so you want to put redstone all in the bottom, and then you want a little wing to come out with 3 blocks, and then on the 3rd block you want to build up one. So it doesn't have to be in the ground. I'm just putting it in the ground because, I don't know, it hides the redstone better. So once you have this done, you want to put your redstone torch at the end of the wing. Okay, just like that. So now take your block of any choice, it does not matter, place that right on top of the torch. Then you want to put redstone right on top of that. So now place your pistons facing inward and take your pistons just like that. So you can use any block to be your door. I'm just going to use glass because I think it looks cool. And so now at this point I'm going to unpower this side. You know what? Anyways, you can now cover up all of the redstone. And hold up. There we go. Okay. So if you did what I did, then if for some reason it broke, just place back that little bit of redstone at the end there. Okay, so now to power this baby, you want to put pressure plates right here at the end, and that opens up. And if you don't want to get stuck, then put pressure plates at the other end. And there you go. Try to move quickly, because if you stay in there too long, depending on what block you have, you can get suffocated. And unless you put weighted pressure plates, mobs can in fact walk through. So if you don't want a zombie or a creeper coming in and ruining your home, then I would put weighted pressure plates. Okay, and now on to this door. So this one is pretty complicated. Again, I should have traded this one with that one. But what you want to do is you want to come out here. You want to put two rows of pistons facing that way. So 2 facing towards where you want the door to be, and then 1 facing towards you. So again, I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So do that again on the other side, and now put your block right there of the door. Again, it can be any block except for unmovable blocks, like I think blast furnaces are not movable. Okay, so now you want to put redstone in this order. Let me grab some repeaters. There we go. So you want the repeaters to face. So if you come at the doorway this way, then you take a corner piece, then you want it to face forward. The same with the other side. So you go up, up, and then, oh, wrong block, in. Okay. So once you have that done, you want to come forward just by 1, and of course I forgot the powering block. Like always, you know, can't expect too much from me. Okay, so that, oh, never mind, you don't do that. You face it in the opposite direction of each other, okay? So that will power the top 2 blocks. So obviously that's not really a door, and the middle blocks in there get left behind. So you want to put it on 2 ticks, actually 3, just for good. And there you go. You can see how that now works. So now you want to come out of the back here. You want to place down your redstone. Same on the other side. And let's see. Okay. So bring down your redstone all the way to the floor, and then you put a repeater right there. Let's put it on 3 ticks just for now. We might change that. Okay, so that will now power these 2. So on the other side here, you want to take the redstone from the other corner, face it inward right there. Same with this side, and again, just do the same thing on both sides. For every build here, everything should be symmetrical. Okay, so now we close it in, and there we go. You now have a working door. But the thing about this one is don't flip it too quickly. So you see, if I do that, oh, I don't know, sometimes it gets broken, so just try not to flip the lever too quickly. Okay, and now onto our 3rd door. It would be the hidden staircase one. So again, you want to dig out a little place, just 3 by 1. Dig out that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So the piston will extend, grabbing this block, pulling it back. Do the same on the other side, just like this. Boom, bada bing. Okay, so now you can take your block of any choice. Also, this doesn't have to be grass. It can be any block. It can even be two different blocks, but I don't know. To be a hidden staircase, I kind of like it to be grass. Anyways, you now want to take your, well, wherever you want to put the lever. So if you want to put the lever right there, then you put a block on the opposite side at the bottom. If you want to put the lever over here, do the same thing. So it does not matter at all which side. So I'm just going to do it on the right side because, I don't know. I kind of like right. So now, take it down onto the pistons and then go over the pistons. Okay, once you do that, you want to bring it all the way around the back. Then you want to fix it up at the, I'm sorry, not fix it up. You want to place down the redstone all along the pistons. So, now, it will close and open. And again, you can literally do whatever you want with this. Most of the doors here, there's endless possibilities of what you want to do. Okay, so pick out where you want your door to be, just like all the other ones, and then dig out 2 blocks, boom, boom, and then boom. Okay, so now you want to go down a few. I like to extend the dirt a little bit so that I can see, especially in creative mode. Okay, so now you want to place a piston right there, a piston right there, and of course, I forget what we actually need. Okay, you need a block of redstone for this one. So you place the redstone at the end of both of those sticky pistons. So now from this you want to go up 1, or hold up, actually 2 or 3, I don't know. Depending on how you look at it, it's 2 and 3. If we can actually get this to face down. I wonder why that's not working. Let me dig in the ground one. There we go. Okay, so now cover that back up. So this is the tricky part. It's the redstone, like always. So from your pistons, you want to go down 1 on both sides, then over, and then over, just like this. So you want to make a square. I'll do the same on this side, and on both ends you want to bring that across. You don't have to put blocks down, I'm just doing that just because. And boom, there you go. So now we just want to do that on this side. Oh, hold up, I didn't do this. Let me do that quickly. Again, all of these doors are perfectly symmetrical, so if one side works and the other doesn't, see what is off about the side that does not work. Okay, so now you want to place your pistons facing down. Let's see if this will actually work. Okay, boom, bada bang. You now have your pistons facing down, and again, make the little squares. Do this weird move. Boom, bada bang. Boom, 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 boom. And then connect it all up with redstone. And depending on which side you want the lever to be at, so you can put the lever right here, and that will work. Or again, if you're a lefty, then you can put the lever on this side. So whichever you choose, on that side where you put the lever, come around the back here, put a repeater down right there. Doesn't have to be on 2 ticks or anything, and then bring it across to the other side. And again, that is how you make that door. So if you did in fact enjoy this video, please don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit that bell notification if you want to know the next time I upload a video, and yeah, put in the comments down below what video you would like to see next. If you want it to be a redstone video, then tell me what type of redstone, and I'll get to building and see what I can do. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.